everybody. It's the Rottweiler Patriots. I'm Vegas.
And I'm T-Bone.
And we're coming at you with another video today where we're going to be doing our New England Patriots Week 17 recap. The Patriots fall to the Buffalo Bills 27-21 after a largely underwhelming performance by Bailey Zappi. 3 interceptions, including one which was returned for a touchdown, only 209 passing yards. He did get a rushing touchdown on a scramble. But it was a pretty bad day for Zappi, and to the few idiots out there who I saw were like, we should pay him $70 million in 5 years. Like, no. No. Bailey Zappi is proven to be better than Mac Jones at exactly one thing. Pocket mobility. He's more mobile in the pocket than Mac Jones. The rest I trust Mac with. But, Mac was in a rough spot, didn't play well. It's my belief that if Bailey Zappi had started the year, and Mac Jones subbed in for him when Mac got benched, I think Bailey would have been playing worse than Mac Jones over the whole course of that time, and would have been playing worse than Mac when Mac got benched, and I think Mac right now would be playing better than Bailey is. That's just me, and I feel that this result vindicates that to some degree. Obviously, we can never really know the truth with that, but that's my belief. Offensively, it just wasn't a great day. Jalen Reagor, kickoff return, touchdown, and then only 14 points for the offense from that scramble. One in a nice little run by Ezekiel Elliott, who was otherwise pretty quiet today, although he did, I think, a solid job in the pass block game. Had a couple of nice plays, really put up a lot of effort. There's not a lot to talk about with this one other than New England blew this game. Chad Ryland 0 for 2 on field goals. What are we doing? We go from last week, and then we're back to the bottom of the barrel this week. I do not expect Chad to be a Patriot next year, and I think the team will be better off without him. I do wish him all the best wherever he goes, but it will not be in New England. I'd be surprised if Bill keeps him. Yeah, offense just was bad today, man. It was so bad. Not only do you have 3 picks from Zappi, you have Pharaoh Brown fumbling the football. So, that gave the Bills a lot of opportunity. And then you go over to the defense. Patriots defense looked very, very good, as per usual. The vast majority of Buffalo's points came off of New England's offense just giving them the ball. Buffalo's offense only put up 20 points. And that's with New England giving 4 turnovers, one of which returned for a touchdown, the other 3, which gave the Bills the ball in New England territory. So credit to the defense for the way they played. And I want to give a shout out to Alex Austin, a name who I don't think very many people know. But due to our injuries in the secondary, he has had to step in the last few games and play, and he made an excellent play to pick off Josh Allen, baited him, and then cut across and made the play. It looked like a veteran kind of play, and I think that's a testament to Bill Belichick's ability to work with young guys and to teach them the game of football and to make them good. I think it's a big reason why guys like Kyle Duggar, Jabril Peppers, Jonathan Jones have been so good. Kyle Duggar had a good game. Jelani Tavai continues to be excellent. Feels like so many Patriot players are kind of having breakout years in a lot of ways, especially on the defensive side of the ball. And then on the offense, you do have Demario Douglas and Hunter Henry, but I don't know. Henry is a re-breakout because he was kind of good before New England signed him. That's why Bill signed him. Then he kind of fell off, but this year he's been good. It's nice to see him back. I don't really have a lot to say about this game other than this was a missed opportunity by the Patriots, and they threw it away. They really and truly did. The offense sucked. The defense worked their tails off to keep him in this game. They got the special teams, at least with Reagor, Not with Ryland, but at least with Rieger. Actually contributed for once. Special teams has been an issue for New England outside of, punting the ball away. Shout out Bryce Behringer. Continues to do the good work he does. And very glad that we got him. But this game just hurts that we should have won it. That's just the truth, is we should have won this football game. The only analysis is we blew it. The Bills did not play well by any stretch of the imagination. They sucked. That is reality. We did not get the best version of the Buffalo Bills today. And we should have beaten this team. But we didn't. Because we couldn't figure out how to point the gun away from our own foot and at Buffalo. That's pretty much all I got for this one. T-Bone, you got any thoughts?
Just that Chad Ryland's been really hot and cold. I mean, he was crucial for you guys' win last week.
He also missed several field goals that would have just put us in a better position to win anyway, just in that game. So it's,
I forgot he was y'all's 4th round pick. I would not.
He was one of our 4th rounders. I'm pretty sure Behringer was also a 4th rounder. And I understand why Bill Belichick made the pick. Now, my pick would have been Christopher Dunn. Is there a little bit of NC State bias? Yes, but Dunn also was the best kicker at the Combine, won the Luke Rose Award for best kicker in college football. I will tell you right now, as someone who watched Christopher Dunn in person about a dozen times,
he's solid.
Anywhere inside of 50 yards is a guaranteed make. He is that automatic.
It's outside when he gets a little bit of trouble. But yeah,
outside of 50 plus yards, he's solid. He's not Justin Tucker. He's not Harrison Butker. But he is solid. That's an area he could work. The other thing that I think scared a lot of teams away is he didn't have the biggest of legs. Like, if you trot him out there to try a 60-plus yard field goal, I'm not sure if it's making it all the way. That's the one concern with him. But how often are we going to need a guy to make a 60-yard field goal? Not very often in my mind. Ryland has been terrible, basically anywhere outside of 30 yards. And there have been games that have been lost because of his inability to make a field goal. I feel like a guy like Dunn would have been better. Like, I understand why Bill drafts a kicker 4th round, but it's obvious that he picked the wrong kicker.
I doubt Ryland will be back, like you said. And I noticed you mentioned Carolina Panthers legend Harrison Butker. Pain. So much pain.
I mean,
we drafted him, Vegas. Yes, we drafted him.
Well, I could see Bill going after another kicker in the draft next year. Who knows? Like, I'm guessing
the Raiders drafting one in the 1st round.
Yeah. I'm guessing that Bill wanted Jake Moody, but San Fran clearly wanted him more because they spent a 3rd rounder on him.
Yeah.
But people are like, why did Bill spend a 4th round pick on a kicker? I don't blame him. Did he get the right pick? No. But that was weirdly one of the few picks that Bill missed. Like, Bill's 2023 draft, it so far has been one of his best. And that doesn't get talked about enough. People talk about, oh, Bill can't draft, Bill can't this, Bill can't that, and then they'll, do the 2022 draft. It's like, okay, 2022 wasn't great. But 2023, he hit. Christian Gonzalez, Keon White, Marte Mapu, Sidi Sow, Bryce Behringer, Demario Douglas, Keyshawn Booty remains to be seen. Antonio Mafi remains to be seen.
I really don't want to hear anything about Bill can't draft ever, just because of Tom Brady being the biggest draft steal of all time. I don't want to hear it. You're going to debate a wall with me if you want to debate that. Forever and ever, the greatest draft steal of all time, the greatest steal ever, the greatest pick ever, being drafted. But and even if Bill wasn't the full-time GM then, he absolutely had sway in the draft. I never want to hear it ever. He is able to pick out people in a crowd. He's able to get people like Brady and Gronk. Gronk was a second or third rounder. Edelman, seventh rounder?
6th or 7th, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, the highest one there was Gronk at I think second. So no, yes, second round, pick 42. Never want to hear it again, ever. He can't draft. Shut up.
Everyone
What do you
has
mean?
bad draft years, but at the
What
end
do
of
you
the
mean he
day,
can't draft? Best big three ever. Shut up.
yep, absolutely. And everyone has got some bad years in the draft. That's true. It happens. But at the end of the day, guess what Bill Belichick crafted? A dynasty that lasted 20 years, where we made like 9 Super Bowls and won 6 of them. Literally never been done before, ever. That's just true. So, I mean, he missed on one pick, but this year has been one of his best ever draft years, in my opinion. He nailed it. You got any other thoughts before we wrap this thing up, T-Bone?
No, sir, Vegas.
Alrighty then. Please be sure to leave your thoughts down in the comments below. We would love to hear what you all have to say. And that is going to do it for us today. Thank you all so very much for watching. Please be sure to hit the like button. Please be sure to subscribe. And we will see you all in the next video.